Welcome back to C300 Mercedes-Benz water flood issue. We checked the oil from the tap and we found that we have no problem by the dipstick. We turn the engine keeps stuck. So you say, you know what, anytime we put oil on the engine head and we leave it. When you turn it with your hand, we turn it 2, 3, 4 times and the car freeze. The engine is stuck. So you say, you know what, let us empty the oil also. So we'd have to drain all the oil first because we are not sure what's going on here. We have a spark, car cranking. Is still water getting down? Full of water?
Yeah, mix oil and water mix.
Oil and water, right? Let me see. Oh my goodness. Mix oil and water. Let me see your hand there. Okay. Let me see there. Raymond. It's water.
Yeah.
The white one, right?
Yeah.
This not oil.
No, it's water.
So we have,
It's water.
So we have to, is that going to be enough or we have to empty, open the oil part?
No. That's enough. Everything's gonna come out.
Can you move it a little bit, the oil pan on the bottom?
Move it.
Wow. This is water.
Yeah, it's water.
No oil anymore.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Hopefully, we just try to save this engine. So we have to empty this. Then you put the fresh oil, right? What about the intake manifold? This is what I'm scared about. Raymond? What do you think about the intake manifold?
You give like the whole lot how much
You sure? Okay. So we have all.
it would have become out through here.
Yeah. Hopefully, the way I see it, that it's not gonna mess up our. So we're gonna put the oil, complete oil, and then see what happens, right?
Yeah, we have to put oil.
Okay. Still we're working on this crazy.
We have to check the gas, the fuel pressure.
Yeah, we're gonna check the fuel, why we don't have no gas. If I have a spark, if I have a spark, and then we're gonna look for the fuel. Is this not the return? Or is this a fuel pressure comes through here? This is a fuel line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. We don't have, what line here? Yeah, so this is a fuel line with a fuel pressure. Here we have the
Yeah,
line.
that's the pressure line.
Okay, so we're gonna wait for it and see. We have oil here or we have to order oil?
I'm not sure. No.
If you don't have it, I order oil. This car, as usual, we change this one, we change a lot of stuff. This is the original computer. Okay, you can call for oil. We can call for oil.
This guy is making, we're going to buy this plug.
Okay, the spark plug. You have the spark plug? Sorry, give me.
Engine oil. This guy is usually
I'm gonna change this spark plug because the real spark plug here is messed up. What do you think? It's gonna be no water, no oil
I
here.
think we just leave it.
Yeah, we're gonna the filter. We don't need to change. Just let's change this one, and we're gonna look for why we don't have no gas. You know that we have a fuel pressure. Raymond, come here 1 minute, please. Please. We're gonna come here because we have no fuel. So, what we need to do? This is the state. This is our car like this. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna move this machine. This is a BMW scanner interface. What we're gonna do is we have to take
We have tape it up.
Yeah. The fuel pump module for 2013 sitting there in the corner, but I don't know if this one has it or no. Or this is direct.
What?
There's no fuel pump module, no? This is direct wire, right?
Yeah, one wire.
The water. The water make everything stuck. You see here how it's stuck? Okay, now, do we have any fuel pump module there in that corner? Look there. Wow. Here. That's a fuel pump control module. This
Yeah?
one. Yeah. This is the one that you see
You
here?
sure?
Here? Take this. Okay, push this one here. Push this.
You sure that's real for
My brother, here is a fuel pump control module that controls the fuel pump follow. If water get into it here, if the water go to, look here, this is the water level.
Yeah.
So that means this piece here already have water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see here? Big place here. This is the fuel pump control module.
So water maybe you need.
Water get into it. You see here how it look like? Disconnected, let's see the connector. From the connector, we know if there is water, if there is no water. Let me see the, you see how it is? It's already white here. That means water get into it.
Okay.
That means we have to get, you see here? You see there? You see how it is? Take this one, disconnect this too. Yes. Thank you. That's why when you crank something, look inside.
Yeah.
Now, here. Okay, here. Okay, I don't know if this have to be open to get it out or anything, but the way I seen it, water merge into it. So we need to clean this one here and clean this one here, and then we're gonna look for the way to get this module.
Okay.
That's the only thing. I'm not sure if water inside the tank or no.
I don't think so. It has seal.
Okay, good news, we have money. So I'm gonna keep the money. This is 10 cents. This is good money. When you put it in a bank, after 1 year it become $1. 10 years it become 10,000. Yes, believe me. Okay. That's why we don't have no fuel when we crank it.
Yeah.
What is the box? This is the fuel pump control module for this car. So we have to look for another one. You see here, it look like messed up. I'm gonna look for the water, power ground, and check the wiring harness, but I believe like something wrong with it here. Thank you. Now I was able to turn to get these tools here. Okay, what number is there? T20 for this screw. It was here like this. I unscrew it, and then when I took it out, here is what you see, and here is what you're gonna pull this one out, and this is the state of the fuel pump control module. This module here, this computer here, is called fuel pump control module. It controls the fuel pump follow to the engine. That means the more acceleration demand, the more you accelerate, or the more torque you need in the car. You need power. You give gas, the signal go to the gas based on the speed you have, and the accelerator pedal, the engine throttle body how is open. The computer will send signal to this small computer here, the engine computer, based on the input that you're getting from you when you are driving, and it will command the fuel pump control module. That means here in this side, this is computer signals, input and output, and the information. Here is where you get power ground of the fuel pump, going to the fuel pump, and power ground coming from the car stay here, and here is the signal that commanding, just like you are watching a TV and you changing channels. What do you need? Fast, or you playing a video, forward, rear, you know, like, or game. This here is a Mercedes Benz, and here is A22154022062. This is the part number. If you take this part number from a used computer, yes, if you take this one from a used car, a used one, and part number is the same, it can work just by plugging it in. It make plug and play. Sometimes they have VIN number and coding on it, sometimes it doesn't have it. So we learn from here that when you have a flat car, everything is possible. We try to turn the engine. We have good spark. We don't have fuel pressure. We found this one is no good. The engine also keeps seizing up. We put oil in the top. When it turns with the hand, it seizes a couple of times. We open the water. We found that there the oil pan. We found there is water in the oil pan. So the next is to we bought an oil. We're gonna put oil in the engine, and then we're gonna turn it with the hand. We have to be sure that the engine turns perfect. If everything is okay, then we're gonna look for this module. We're gonna put this module in the car, clean the terminal, and then we take it from there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like, and see you in another video. This is Muhammad Harun Idris.